200 save files,
Oh
and it actually
my
lagged the
lord.
game every time
Yeah.
I tried to save.
That still happens with some games. I think there's a game called, well, the Pillars of Eternity games and Path of Righteous, Pathfinder games. They like the more saves you have, but
Fuck.
like it's so sad because those games, the way they save, it's so nice. That's they separate your saves by character. Like, you know, like in Skyrim, when Skyrim started doing that.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I
It
love
has the
when-
name of the character.
I love
anyway.
when games do that. It's so nice.
Yeah.
Oblivion is just save 151. I'm like, oh shit. Which one's 151?
Sweats. No.
Right, we haven't talked to anyone here.
Okay, I guess left to right, maybe.
We all just saw the blackmail videos. That's what's happened.
Oh, yeah. Oh! Get me a tissue.
Makoto!
Hey, Makoto. These videos are some kind of hoax, right? Right? I want to think so, but...
What the heck?
Ooh, what the hell, man? This is all one big lie. It has to be. Ha ha ha. Erg. Let's just double check. Is there any additional... No.
What the heck?
Alright, Mr. Whispers.
Jeremy Whispers.
What was in your video, Taka? I saw. Sorry, it's gonna take me some more time to figure out how to put it into words.
I'm trying to even remember. Do you even?
What should I
Who?
do?
What?
I'm trying to even remember. Does anybody even tell you what's on their videos?
Oh. Maybe if you get close enough to them.
Maybe. Everyone's really upset. I mean, how could anyone be calm right now?
Ugh.
Oh, why? How can someone like that even exist? I just don't understand. I don't. To be able to do something like that is it because they really are the murderous fiend? I'm fully reclined to my chair. I was pushing the mic closer to my mouth.
Send hope.
Hifumi?
Oh god, there he is.
So, are you lying in bed with the laptop on your chest?
I was, but I just got up to get my drink.
Damn. I saw the thing. I heard the most funniest phrase ever the other day, and I can't believe I've never heard about it since like literally like.
If you're just gonna say like women's rights or something, I
No,
swear to God.
no. There's a journalist that I follow. He said, as I was doing, I was browsing the web with with my laptop on my chest, getting the all wankers tan. I was like, wait, that's so funny. I've never heard that phrase. That's such a good phrase.
That's amazing.
He also has another good one where, and I used to get high the whole time back when I was like, a young teen. My eyes looked like sheep cunts. Like, I love this man. He's Welsh, so he has all these great phrases. My eyes looking like sheep's
That's
cunts. Like, what does that mean?
Wankers tan.
Yeah, that's so funny. I just like the idea that just your face is just, I don't even know what it looks like. You just have stern, I don't know, it's so good. Jesus, I haven't put a laptop. I could never do that though. Back even when I had a laptop, I could never put it on my chest. I found it so. I find it really uncomfortable doing that in the bed, except for like playing my DS.
I mean, I guess so. I used to always have the iPad on my chest, so I guess I'm just used to it.
Like I can barely like when I even read books, like I find that like I have to fucking really get into a proper position to even.
Gotta get into my reading position.
My reading position there. Fucking, I have all my fucking measuring sticks and like the angles, like, protractor set up. Alright, boys, time to read Lord of the Rings. Actually, bought Lord of the Rings. It's on the way, but I was like, oh, I can get the tree, because I already have the Hobbit, but I have like the Traveler's version. It's really nice, but it's tiny.
Traveler version.
Yeah, it's like the pocket version, where they bring on a
Might just
plane.
steal. Oh,
But it has like the really cool art on it and stuff. It looks really nice.
cool.
But I was like, okay, I'll buy the 3 Lord of the Rings books soon, I'll finally read them. But then I saw, okay, this set is €30, and the covers are cool, but then I was like, oh, there's this other set that also looks cool, and it comes with the Hobbit as well for €30, and it was on sale by like 42%, and I was like, I might as well get it, and I get the Hobbit in like normal reading size as well, not in like tiny fucking
Not Hobbit
reading
size.
for ant size. So yeah, I'm gonna bust through them whenever they get here. I didn't realize how small the books were, even though like, cause I'm just so used to like massive books.
Yeah, relatively. When
They're
you look at things
400
like
yeah.
fucking
Game of
Game of
Thrones.
Thrones,
They're
yeah.
400 pages each, but at least they fucking end. They have a start, middle, end. They're not just on perpetual leave. Like imagine being a book reader, and the last thing you've seen is just like, I think Jon Snow. I can't remember where it ends with him. I don't think he dies, but it's like,
Does he get stabbed yet?
no, I don't even think that's happened.
Lamau. That was the end of season 5 in the show.
Yeah.
And they went for 8 seasons.
So it's like,
Fuck.
and then John walked away, and it's like, still waiting 10 years, 11 now at this
Here,
point.
I'm gonna grab the book right now. I'll tell you what the last line is in the last released book.
Oh no, I haven't read it. I don't want to
It's
put
too
it back
late.
on. I'll probably forget about it in like 6 weeks. Man.
I can't get the book out. It's so fucking
My book's
tight
over
and
there.
packed in.
It's behind.
My book brings all the boys via.
It's in between the first Witcher book and Kingdom Hearts. Come on. I don't know where I'm gonna put my Lord of the Rings books now. I have no room.
Those
I have
bastards.
so much manga.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
I didn't even know you like manga.
I love manga.
I know you like anime.
Anime. I have all of that now.
Anime? Deep Throat?
Yeah, Deep Throat.
I have all of Deep Throat. I can't fucking get the book out.
It's fine.
It's like cemented in there.
Look, you don't.
Fuck!
Everything will fall apart. It's like a layered brick house, you know. Don't.
Da, 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 da. Okay, I have it.
On the last line is like, "See you soon."
Fucking nerd. Okay. A dramatic reading. With avocado.
Is this a Feast of Crows?
This is A Dance with Dragons
Ah,
2. After the
yeah.
feast. Alright, last line is Theon Greyjoy smiled. They knew my name, he thought. That's it.
Who knew this? Oh my god, it's such a.
Oh, wait a second.
Is there another?
Oh,
chapter?
wait, no, this is an excerpt from The Winds of Winter. Like
Ah.
the next book that's coming out. It's just like the first chapter, I guess.
Wait, oh, I wonder what that could be in ref. Okay, so where's Theon? He's not at the Iron Islands yet, is he? Or is he? I don't know.
Oh yeah, like he goes to the Iron Islands in like the second season, I think. In the show. It's been so long since I saw the show. Wait, I want to see the actual last line of this book. Da, 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 da.
Well, that's even a bigger cunt move. He puts a fucking excerpt in the next book.
Yeah.
That's even worse.
Oh wait, there's a whole glossary thing going through all the houses and like what the
Yeah.
words mean, I think.
I need to
on
get back on
Slaver's
my. I haven't read in a while. I haven't read in like. I don't think I've read. I don't think I've read a
Holy
book this year.
fuck.
I need to go reading. I want to read because Thor Ragnarok got a release date
Oh yeah?
yesterday. They dropped the trailer. It was savage, and I was like, yeah, cool.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, man, I'm gonna read fucking the Norse mythology book I have there by Neil Gaiman because that's all about Ragnarok. So
Oh, he's the guy.
yeah.
Alright, so the last line of the actual book
Wait, what?
it just says, like the last line, and it doesn't like lead on from any, it just says, and in their hands, the daggers. That's the whole last
Ah.
line.
Oh, so, they're
So,
not, I don't even.
do you
need
want to hear the
kill-
last paragraph?
I guess that means they're approaching Jon Snow.
Maybe.
That's cool.
Oh wait, no, this isn't John's thing at all.
Oh,
I don't think John's even here.
oh shit.
Alright, last paragraph is, I'm sorry, Varys wrung his hands. You are suffering, I know, yet here I stand going on like some silly old woman. Time to make an end to it. The eunuch pursed his lips and gave a little whistle. Sir Kevin was as cold as ice, and every laboured breath sent a fresh stab of pain through him. He glimpsed movement, heard the soft scuffling sound of slippered feet on stone. A child emerged from a pool of darkness, a pale boy in a ragged robe, no more than 9 or 10. Another rose up behind the Grand Maester's chair. The girl who had opened the door for him was there as well. They were all around him, half a dozen of them, white-faced children with dark eyes, boys and girls together, and in their hands the daggers.
Wait, this book sounds unreal. I need to go read this. Actually, I love the way it varies. You know, the eunuch one. That sounded cool. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
Wait, that's when he kills. I thought that was
Yeah, in the
season-
show they use that exact scene
I thought that
for
was
killing
I thought that was
Maester
season-
Pycelle.
Wait, I thought that was season 6. No. Wait,
I think.
isn't there the same scene where they kill the guy before he lights the barrels with the kids? Oh, God.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
They use the kids to kill Grand Maester Pycelle, you know, like the really old guy who's just pretending to be unfit.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do this exact scene
But I
in the
thought-
show.
Wait,
But here it's Kevin.
but wait. Wait, does Major... Wait. I thought he died in, like, season 2. Or is that
Who,
season...
Grand Maester?
Yeah, I thought he died very
No,
early.
he definitely lasts until at least season 5. I can't remember exactly when he dies, if it was season 5 or 6
I
or-
remember that scene of all the kids stabbing...
Yeah.
That's... Man, that book... Man, do you know what? I want the read now, because that was pretty hot. That was pretty good.
That was pretty hot.
When I get
And the
the-
fact that Varys is involved, like, directly as well.
Oh, I love it. Oh, I can't believe what they did to him. It's so sad. They just
I
ran
know.
out what to do with the characters. It's so stupid.
What happened to it? He just got eaten or something, didn't
Daenerys just fucking... He just wrote a letter saying, this bitch crazy, and then she set him on fire with the Dracarys.
he? Lamo.
And no one fought for him. He just went, yeah, fuck this bitch. I don't know. I'm not in the show anymore. I'm done. Bye.
Yeah, one of the most powerful men in Westeros.
It's like, I
Ah,
still
fuck
can't get over Littlefinger. That... Oh my god. It infuriates me to no end.
Oh yeah, he was so desperate in the end. It's like, I demand you to take me back to the Vale. It's like, I don't listen to you. And he got down on his knees.
Littlefinger
Please.
should never be on his knees. He should always, like, the only time, like, that I ever liked him being, like, intimidated was when Cersei showed him what power was in season 1. It's
Yeah.
such a cool scene.
Oh, wait a second. That wasn't the end either.
David, David, we can't be reading Game of Thrones. We're playing Danganrampa.
this is an epilogue. Wait, so what's the actual ending?
My god, it's like Lord of the Rings. Man, people got really fucked in this last book, didn't they? And they're still reading.
yeah.
But yeah, this makes me actually want to go and read Game of Thrones now, because I love the first book so much.
Yeah.
I read the first book.
Yeah, well.
I think I read the first book like 1.5 times.
Oh, really?
I really liked it.
I read the first one and half of the second.
Yeah, I think I read the first 100 pages of the second book, and then I put it down and then went back to it. But like, I love, like,
Yeah.
my favorite scene in the whole book is how it shows Ned Stark's dead, where it's like it's not even like the big commotion that they make in the show, which is cool. I love that whole scene in the show. I think it's really well done. But in the book, it's just like it's Bran talking to, I can't remember who he's talking to, but it's him, Tommen, and one of the maesters of Winterfell, and they're all just talking, and
Oh, I remember, yeah.
and I can't remember, the whole conversation is all about, like, I can't even remember, but they're talking about, they're looking
Don't
at
worry,
they're
I'll get the book.
they're looking at the statues of past Starks, and the conversation devolves in, oh wow, it's really well done, whatever. And then the letter comes in, and then it's like, what is it? And it's like, we better get a mason who knew your father's likeness. And it's so good, because they're talking
Yeah.
about the whole, like, legacy of Starks and how, like, his sisters, like, their auntie's there, and like, and it's just like, oh, it's such a cool line to say someone's dead.
Oh, here it is. I found
Oh,
it.
you found the end of the book.
I did.
Oh, the game disconnected, Lamont.
Are you still there? Okay, can you see it now?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Well, the last paragraph is... Bran found himself shivering as the maester unrolled a paper.
Oh no.
What is it
rolled
he
his
said?
roll.
Holding his
Are you
brother
Bran
all the
Stark?
harder. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Lads, if I have to
I
get
forgot
any,
about that meme.
that's what I mean. You are a meme.
Are you Bran Stark?
I love that he looks him dead in the eye and goes, no, and he just stabs him in the leg. I'm sick of buying pants, lads. They keep
You know
stabbing
what
him.
it is, boy, Osha said, not unkindly. She put her hand on his head. Maester Lewin looked up at them numbly. A small grey man with blood on his sleeve, with blood on the sleeve of his grey wool robe, and tears in his bright grey eyes. My lords, he said to the sons, in a voice gone hoarse and shrunken, we shall need to find a stone carver who knew his likeness well.
Oh, you're reading you're reading book 1.
Yeah.
I thought you were reading book 5. I was really confused there. I was like, wait.
Oh
what?
no!
Yeah, I
No,
love
no, no. I went back and found that scene.
It's a good
that you were
scene.
talking about.
It's a good scene. I like
You
it.
remember that?
Cause like I think the trial doesn't like it just concludes with like he's guilty,
Yeah.
but we don't actually see or even like the execution. Well, read the execution at all, because it leaves it up to like, oh, he's kind of fucked, and then that Brand's the one we see it from Brand's perspective that he's actually dead. And then I think the next scene is Sansa, where she just Joffrey brings her up to the top of the landing, his head's on a pike.
Yeah, yeah. It is Sansa, the next chapter.
Yeah. Oh, I love book 1. It's so good.
Oh,
The first book's so good. It's so fucking big as well. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's a thick boy.
I remember reading it. I was reading that in 5th year. In between, like, because I had all my work done, I should read this book. And I was like, why the fuck you read? Because you have access to the internet. You just go on YouTube. I was like, man, this book's fucking sick, bro.
Bastard.
And like I told you when I first read it, because I read it when I was like, wow. Whenever, how old I was. I told you as I was reading the book, I got the Sir Jorah Mormont, Knight Commander Mormont, mixed up with the Targaryen fella in the Night's Watch. When I was
because they're both Mormonts.
I was reading the book and I thought they were the same character. Like
just going back and forth really fast.
No, not even that. It's just like, oh, John left Commander Knight. John left this guy to go talk to this guy, and I was like, wait, but I thought that was the same guy. That makes me really feel like how much characters there were. Like there's all these like.
Oh my god, there's so many different. Because I used to watch Game of Thrones theory videos, when the show was actually still on.
Yeah.
And people talked about like the later books in the videos, and there's so many different like plot lines of characters. There's hundreds of them.
By the time we get to season like 7 and 8, you just kind of get, or even 6 onwards, you have the same core of people. You know what I mean? You have Jon, Daenerys, Missandei, Jorah, Arya. There's a lot of characters, but they're the same. Whereas before you had like the other Night Commanders of the Watch. You had I like all these random characters from season 1 and 2. That made it feel more full. Like even Tywin Lannister and the Tyrells. Where at the end you kind of feel like you only have like the last of the Starks and Daenerys and then Cersei and Jaime.
Yeah.
And you have just random characters. I don't know.
I mean, everyone, the whole Lannisters are dead except for Tyrion, right?
Yeah, basically. Well, I liked it better. Well, I should rephrase it better. I liked it better when the core characters that we get from season like 6 onwards aren't the ones in charge. I liked it better when all these people were subordinates of all these other characters. Like you got the new Night's Watch, the old Night's Watch. You got Tywin. You got Tyrell. Like I just said it there a second ago, but like when they're all in charge, it's like their subordinates aren't as cool as when they were subordinates. Because, everyone felt really fleshed out. But then it's just like, Grey Worm, absolutely. It's like, Jesus, I kind of get sick of Grey Worm. There's not much, to him. He's kind of, like, he's cool.
I like Theon.
Theon's so cool. I think Theon is such a good, like, journey.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like it's like what Star Wars wanted to do with Kylo Ren.
No.
Just make this, like, Theon is actually confused for all the right reasons. And his irrationality works because, how do you, like, his story is so cool because it's like, oh, you get kidnapped as a young boy and you get raised by the House of Stark as, like basically a slave, but they're really kind to you and you kind of see yourself as nearly one of them, but you'll never be one of them. And then it's just like, oh, once I leave that area, the Starks, it's like, well, even my father fucking doesn't, like, he thinks I'm a spastic, because I have all these, like, he has all Ned Stark's virtue because he was raised by Ned Stark, but his father has a completely different ideology than him.
Yeah.
And then
so he doesn't really fit in anywhere.
Yeah, but then when he tries to fit in, he goes overboard. Like, he executes kids and he burns them, and it's just like, oh shit, I'm a monster. And then
funniest shit I've ever seen.
And then it's just like try to seek his father's approval, and he just can't. And then he's like, oh, I kind of miss the Starks. And then gets fucking kidnapped by Ramsay Snow, and then all that shit happens. It's like, my god. I love Theon Greyjoy. I just kind of, I don't know.
Here's a Theon chapter from the last book. So he's still
one of my,
alive in the book, anyway.
yeah, probably one of my favorite characters in Game of Thrones.
Yeah, for sure.
Like when
I love his
you know, like
redemption.
when he, yeah, even though I don't like the whatever that, I kind of felt fine with him. I wish he didn't die so pathetically, but I'm happy with him saying like, you know, oh, I am a Stark, you know, kind of way. Literally, it's literally like a Rey Skywalker thing. Like he's a mix of Rey and fucking Kylo, but it's kind of like done correctly. Where he's like, he's trying to seek the approval of one, but he always was what he, you know, was from the start. He never accepted it. I know, I like his character a lot.
Oh, the last thing you actually see of Theon in the books is, you know, Ramsay. You know the way Ramsay was holding him, like not hostage, but like as a slave.
Yeah, I can't wait to get to that part in the book because apparently it's way more brutal. And I was like, how can it be more brutal than
Apparently, yeah, but
what
also
they
it's not.
showed?
It's not Sansa that he like weds. It's Sansa's best friend, Jane Poole.
Yeah.
And the last line here. Well, no, actually, I won't tell you if you're gonna.
Yeah, I'm
read
gonna
through them all.
eventually read them. I know, I always felt dirty.
Okay, let me tell you.
Okay.
It's a.
No,
I'm fucking.
I always felt dirty. I know this is kind of horrible to say, but I always felt dirty the way like Sansa got the revenge on Ramsay, not Theon. I was like, oh, I wish Theon got it, not her. Even though like what he did to her was fucked up, but like what he did to her was fucked up, but it's not near as fucked as what happened to Theon.
Me cock.
Oh my god, he's eating the sausage to Lebo. He's like, hey.
Oh.
I love the way the one thing known about Theon is that he has a massive knob, and then Ramsay took it from him.
It's all I had.
Literally all I had, bro, and you took it.
I need it.
Maybe we should play this game.
Oh yeah, fuck.
This video is just gonna have like 25 minutes talking about Game of Thrones.
Thought this was a let's play.
Nah. We just have Hifumi here the whole time like, yes.
I'm
What
the
was in your
ultimate
video? Hey, Fumi?
They found my porn.
So it would seem.
Before you go asking someone else, it's only polite that you say what you saw first, don't you think?
Well, they tore up my couch.
Will I? No! Why are you covering your ears?
Yes, indeed.
If I don't hear yours, I don't have to say mine.
Why'd you
It's the
ask?
art of see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Damn.
I don't think that's how it works.
Just imagine the president doing that.
I can't hear you.
If I don't hear your promise.
Sir, they just launched the nukes at us. Didn't hear you. What?
Sir, it's inbound.
What was in your video, Sakura?
I'm sorry.
My family.
Oh god, I'm so sorry.
But I'm not upset by what I saw.
I'm aroused.
Oh god.
If you're overpowered, you must escape. Oh fuck, you must accept your
Oh,
death.
fuck.
That is why. That is the way, my family.
This is the way.
Damn.
It's so weird. You know what? You won't get this reference at all. But she looks a mix of Sakura from Street Fighter and what's the other guy's name? Like Yurian. She looks like two characters from Street Fighter, like mixed into one. It's
Had a baby?
No, she is just like one of these characters dressed as another one. That's not
She
Yurian.
looks like anime Geralt.
Oh, that's what you were saying. Geralt of. What did you say?
Kermit of Rivia.
Kermit of Rivia.
Baby.
That was so good.
But still, I refuse to believe they would lose easily. How?
Yeah, what's your family look like? Jesus.
Oh god.
If you're the woman, what do the men look like?
Wait, I've already spoken to her.
Yeah,
haven't I?
yeah.
So you.
British.
British. It's Brittany, bitch.
But
What was in your video, Kyoko? Kyoko?
Oh.
Kate?
Bitch. Oh.
Wow.
What shall I tell you?
Oh, she actually showed like a bit of anguish there.
Did she?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. Emotion.
Wow.
Emotional
Spock.
damage. Is that it? Are we
Yeah.
done?
I guess there's people
And I'm out of here. See you fuckers later.
Peace.
Where could she have gone? She can't have gone far. I should check around the school.
Who the fuck are we looking for?
Say... What the fuck is her... Sayaka, is that?
Our friend.
Store.
There's
Ah,
Aoi. Or Hina.
what the fuck are these on the floor anyway?
Orange rectangles, I don't know.
Thank God you installed the orange rectangles. Otherwise this place looked like a dump.
Where did Sayaka run off to? Anyway, that video was pretty convincing. I almost thought it was real. I love the way everyone like, realistically are in denial, like a lot of them are. I think
Yeah.
that's realistic. You know,
As
like a
you
few
would be,
people
I
wouldn't
guess.
just believe that you were just kidnapped and locked in a fucking school. That's supposedly like the most prestigious school in in the country.
Yeah.
But it's fake, right? It's gotta be.
I'd like to believe that, but...
That was definitely my couch. They ripped in half.
Oh!
My favorite
That's
couch.
real.
I used to watch SpongeBob.
Why are you 40 feet tall?
Man, they have all of That's So Raven on Disney Plus.
Finally.
I was so tempted to
Did they
start
have Drake
watching
and
it.
Josh?
No, that's Nickelodeon.
I never thought it could be so simple, but...
I'm not gonna tell you, and there is to it. Oh, you already assumed your question.
What?
I'm not gonna tell you, no way in hell, no way in hell. You're just acting all nice, so we'll tell you what you want to hear. You can't see me.
What the hell?
Damn it. Where the hell did they get footage of that? I thought I was alone with that hooker. I mean,
I mean, it wasn't
only me and my sister.
What?
I'm not gay.
It's not gay if we're dead.
My pa always told me it wasn't incest. If we don't breed.
Sayaka.
Damn.
Sayaka.
Wait, if there's no urinals in a women's bathroom, is that now considered sexist because now women have penises?
What?
You know what I mean?
What?
If I'm a trans woman,
Oh, wait, are you talking about... Oh,
if I'm a
okay.
trans woman and I go into a woman's bathroom and there's no urinal, can I be upset by that? I mean, there's nothing else going on
No.
in my life. You know, I might just have to be upset about something.
Fuck it. I think... Isn't that why they want, like, just... Wait, but couldn't you just use the toilet anyway?
No, because my dick's too big to sit down.
But well, don't sit down then.
But more important,
I want ease of access.
I will make this everyone's problem.
Hey Makoto, aren't you like super curious or watch everyone's videos?
I don't want to. I never have. She's my queen.
She's my queen.
I mean, I can't say I'm not curious.
Right, I can totally tell.
I don't like her smile. She always looks evil. But does that mean you're gonna tell me what was in yours?
Who knows? It all depends what kind of mood I'm in, you know?
I don't think she's gonna tell.
Nobody's gonna tell you. I like the idea that Sayaka's one's like, wait, maybe that's actually what happens. Maybe I'm not making that up. Like
What?
Sayaka's one is like, you know, her band is now irrelevant or something.
No!
I'm irrelevant. No one
This
knows.
quarter's sales were down. Oh god.
God. Where would she be? She could be in the laundry room, I guess.
I'd say she's like back in the main like
Yeah,
living area.
the dining area, probably.
Mm.
Or she might be taking a massive dump. Girls take big shits too. They don't like to admit. But they do.
I mean, I guess. Sayaka.
No, I was telling you this, but my brother Jason's girlfriend, she's basically like she lives in this estate,
Oh yeah.
and when he's over there the whole time, he shits in this house. He comes over and shits here. Like he's not comfortable shitting in their house.
Oh.
Like I was like the 19th time he came over. Jason, I'm gonna start going over to your girlfriend's house and shitting in their toilet. Just to make a weird, just to prove a point of not. It's gonna make no sense. I'm gonna knock it up like, hey, can I use your toilet there? It's like, why? Because Jason's taking a shit in there. It's just the same way. But he can use this toilet. No, he's not comfortable.
We have to
Apparently.
quarantine the house. Sweet.
Oh yeah, oh she's there.
Alright.
Oh, the music.
Damn, I can't leave.
Hear the music?
I came here to see Sayaka. What's the point of leaving? Yeah, the music is creepy.
That's very fucked. It's droning. It's an army of drones.
She looks scared.
What if? Oh my god! What if they remake like the original trilogy, right? And instead of getting, because they have to get Obi-Wan, they could get Hugh McGregor again, right? To redo the original trilogy if Disney do it. But what if they got Paul McCartney? That's Obi-Wan.
What are you gonna say is Luke?
Oh no, it's Obi-Wan. Only stormtroopers have
What?
impeccable aim. Hey George, no Paul, you're playing a character.
What are you looking for?
You go to the canteen and it's just the Beatles playing.
Oh yeah, I can tell you something. I found her in one corner of an empty classroom.
No.
She
She
was
was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absolutely at the floor.
Welcome back to our Danganrampa sing-along.
in the form of Beatles. I want to hold your hand.
The whole game. All 80 hours that we're gonna
Let
do.
me think about Beatles songs. She looked like maybe she was upset or angry or no. Can you tell what song it was?
Oh no. No.
Oh really? I was singing Hey Jude.
Ah. Hey, dude.
She
Hey, dude.
looked like maybe. Oh, that's you, by the way.
She was
Shit.
upset or angry.
Oh no.
Oh no. Do-do-do-do-do-do. She didn't have any expression at all. Du-du-du. There was nothing. On her face, so you can call the motion. It was a Steve.
No, but you need to run with the bit. What are you doing?
Oh.
I'm gonna sing her. I'm
fucking
gonna.
it up.
Sayaka for the rest of the game is gonna be in the form of Beatles song. So
Please.
I don't know
I
how.
have a family.
I don't know how I'm gonna do it.
Wait. I'm
You
trying
don't have to ask
fucking put the
Makoto.
Game of Thrones books away.
God, I'm reading the Game of Thrones.
Alright. To make it better, 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 better. Sorry, I'll be 2 seconds.
Just reading Game of Thrones. I'll be a few hours, 1 second.
Give me a fucking second. Hey Jude.
Hey Jude.
Hey Jude.
I don't think we got in
Oh,
trouble for
you
that.
dude. What?
During an interview, he said, like when he was in New York, and New Yorker was really pissed at him because he thought he was saying "Hey Jew,"
Oh my god.
and he's like, "Come on, man, it's just a song called Hey Jude, a bit groovy, dog." You know, I was like, Paul McCartney, I love the way you talk. You're like, it's groovy, man. He's literally like, he speaks like Austin Powers. Like,
God.
but he's like 110
Okay.
years old.
Oh,
Or
yeah,
a
he'd be dead
clone.
soon. I love it.
Du-du-du-du-du.
Somehow Paul
Mulder.
McCartney returned.
Mulder.
Mulder.
Scully, they say that the microfibers inside Paul McCartney's skin are completely synthetic. It can't be a real person. Mulder, that's absolutely ridiculous. Science fact proves that.
Did you just say science fact?
No, science proves.
Science fact, Mulder. Oh, I never thought about that.
Oh.
8 days a week.
I'm pretty sure I could make like a
It
pretty
was
funny
as if her
X-Files
vision-
parody that's like only like a conversation. Just have
Yeah.
a regular situation, Mulder says something, and then Scully's like, but that's
Mulder.
impossible. And then Mulder just says a bunch of garbo jumbo, and then he gets called into Skinner's office, and Skinner was like, why are you wasting FBI resources? I was like, because aliens. And it's just like, get out of my office. And then Skinner just helps him anyway. You know, just like... The episode
Because he loves it.
The episode I watched where aliens were abducting pregnant animals and then sending them back into open traffic, killing them, was pretty fucking funny. Well, Scully, no one saw an invisible elephant either. It's like, well, shit, it was invisible, Mulder.
Holy
Of course-
fuck, you're like right next to where I am now. What
Now that-
season are you on?
2. I think at the end of 2. The last episode I watched was where they're at the carnival town with all like the freaks and geeks. It was a good episode. I like that one.
Oh, I watched that one while I was doing Power Wash Simulator and cleaning the...
Jigsaw man just ate the fucking... The guy. He just ate the bad guy. He just ate him. He just ate
These
the
things
fucking
happen.
Siamese twin. He just ate him. And it was this, I think it was the small guy from Twin Peaks as well, the manager of the hotel. I think that's the guy in Twin Peaks in the dreams.
Oh, I haven't seen Twin Peaks in so long. I can't remember anything.
I love the way, like,
Although I do know that the Native American guy from Twin Peaks, you know,
is
Native
in, yeah,
American
he's in
cop.
season 1.
Yeah, he's
in
also
season
in
1,
that.
yeah.
Yeah,
I like Hawk.
yeah, I love Cock. Hawk.
What else? There's yeah, it's just like, I love the whole, like, when Mulder checks into the hotel, he's like, have you previously worked in any circus acts? And he's like, oh, really? Me? Because the way I look, huh? You think I worked in a circus act because I'm tiny, huh? So I'm a dwarf, huh?
I love it. It's like, I have a diploma.
Yeah, he literally has a diploma. And he's like, that'd be like me looking at you and just going, damn, like, horrible tie, ill-fitted suit. You must be an FBI agent. And he goes, well, I am. It's like, oh, shit.
Are you also a psychic?
But even like later on in the episode where it's like, your man brings up the point where, which I think it's an interesting point, and also kind of like, it's just interesting where he says like, well, one day there might be no people with deformities like us, you know, because when we're born we're seen as freaks and we'll be, you know, treated and changed. So, you know, like who wants to look like that guy? It's just Mulder and his hands are on his hips and his leg up in a trailer.
Oh, yeah.
But like, oh my god, that is interesting. Like, why can't we just love the way, you know, he's kind of just saying, why can't we just love the way people are when they're born instead of trying to fix them?
Yeah.
And I was like,
Yeah,
well,
that's a nice point.
well, like, to be fair, bro, if my son was born with a Siamese twin that shot out of his stomach and murdered people at nighttime, I know that's kind of a unique situation. I like that town. That town is just like, it's a cool town. It's like, I love the way it's like, why were you burying a potato? Yeah, you know, I got warts in my hands. You know, you peel a slice of potato and you bury it and get rid of the warts. And I was like, oh my god, that's like something my mother did. But it wasn't with like warts. I think it was like something else. Can't remember. You like rub like. She did it to Jason when he was like 5. You like rub. This is gonna sound so. It's not this exact ingredients, but I'm gonna make it up. You like rub rashers on like,
of course, yes.
their face, and then you like throw them into like the ocean or something. I don't know. But like it worked. His face rash was gone the next day. I don't know.
Damn.
Coincidence or pig god?
We made it up. Our writers made
Well, she
this
went
up.
to see a specialist, and he was
Not
like,
a
"Yeah, just rub
chance.
rashers on his face, lol." Like, it worked. So my mother.
Thank you, doctor.
Yes, send out to the actual doctor.
That'll be $4,000.
That's the hobo outside. Why you listening to him? Maybe we should continue.
Oh, it was as if for. Whoa.
Have we played the game?
Yeah, we played probably like a solid 5 minutes so far.
In this 2-hour session.
Alright, thanks for watching. I think we actually went backwards, guys.
Yeah, we reverted progress. You actually load back a save.
Oh, fuck. It was as if the original mask had been stripped away. Sayaka, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no. How can I possibly be fine?
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Woe is me.
Wait, she's been so nice to us, bro. She said that
Bro, did you see my fucking couch?
it was chopped in half, bro.
Oh, that's not very cash money. Alright.
What? Oh, what did we do to end up like this? I mean, you accepted the invite. Why are they doing
This is all
such
your
terrible
fault.
things to us? It's like Squid Game. You're willingly there, but I mean, these guys are not going to give you a second chance.
I don't think you can just say it's like Squid Game. This
Lamau,
came out in like 2010. What the fuck are you talking about?
I mean,
It's a thing. You'll see it.
I mean, to be fair, he was trying to get Squid Game made in 2011, I think, and no one would give him a deal.
Lamo.
No. I want out. Let me out, right? Yeah, because, sorry, just another quick tangent. Because Noni's like, because Noni's so sick of Squid, even though he really liked the show, but he hates the show because of all the there's stuff about it online, you know, to reach like this social kind of infamousy.
Is it?
Where Whereas like I from what I've seen, so I've only seen thumbnails of videos of Squid Game. I've seen like, you know, all the outfits and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, have you not watched it?
No, I only watched it there like a month ago.
Oh. Okay.
And then when I watched it, I was like, my God, this like I didn't know what the fuck this was. From the way people are acting like what it is, it's like a fucking, I don't know, like very lighthearted. And then it's like it's a show, like it nearly made me cry at one point. I was like, Jesus Christ, the show was like all over the place. It's a really good show.
See, I never seen any of those things online.
Yeah,
I watched
I've
the
never
whole thing
watched
the
it,
day
yeah.
it came out, like before all the news articles and shit came out about it, and it just became a phenomenon. So I just didn't really care once I finished it.
Oh yeah, no, it's just like, I didn't watch it for so long, so I just saw the
Yeah.
how infamous it got.
That's interesting.
But then I watched it, and I was like, oh my God, it's like the best written show, like one of the best written shows I've ever watched. It's so consistent. People are so likable. Yeah. Oh, wait.
Oh, that fucking... Oh, wait. I think I know what scene almost made you cry. Was the one where it was the Pakistani fella
Well, it's
crying
that
out
whole
for
episode.
your man?
It's that whole that Marble episode only works because the last like 6 before it builds up all the characters so well. No, it was actually the 2 girls as well.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, holy shit! Like the other girl only joined the gang like last episode, but like this one episode has fleshed her out so much that like I care
it's like,
about this
go
bitch.
and get your sister.
And then when Gi-hun is like taking advantage of the fucking old man.
Yeah.
And he's crying while he's doing it because he knows he's doing a horrible thing. It's like, oh my God, this character actually has complexity. Actually, he's not a cunt. He feels so bad, but he doesn't want to die. Like if you were in his shoes, you do the same, like 100%.
Oh, absolutely. Because the old man would probably die in the next round anyway.
Yeah.
So it's like it's wasting a chance.
But
But it's not that like black and white moral.
No, he feels terrible doing it, which is. And then, oh my God, the fucking guy when he portrays Ali was so. Oh.
Yeah, what's that guy's name?
Bang something? Bang who? Bang Z? It's something Bang who.
Banksy?
What a really good character as well. Just like so.
Wait, I'll look up Gyun's friend.
I think it's Bang something. Bang who?
Yeah, that sounds right. Seong.
Seong. But I
Oh wait, no. Wait, what? No. Oh no, Seong is
the girl.
Gyun's first name.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Alright, give me 2 seconds.
I thought it was Bang something.
Yeah, that sounds right to me.
Aren't they like...
Oh, Sang-woo.
Oh, Sang-woo. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, when Ali was crying out Sang-woo, like looking for him, and then you hear the gunshot. Oh,
but he's a very like what I really like about Sang-woo's character, even though he is like he's all about self-preservation, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
Which makes sense in the situation he's in, but like he feels so bad, like because like he's so good, but he's like, you know, like everyone's doing it for the right like it makes sense why everyone's doing what they're doing. Even though, like...
Oh, yeah. I mean, everyone wants to win.
I could feel it in the pit of my stomach. You know, it's like, pair up with someone you know before the game. And I was like, oh my God, they're going to make them kill each other 100. Like, I was like, they're going to do some fuck shit. That's it. Like, I don't know. I feel like Noli said, when Noli watched it, he said the last episode kind of lost him a bit. And...
Fair, I guess.
I understand. Because I feel like they shouldn't... Because now there's a season 2, right? Coming out, like, in 2024.
Yeah, I'm actually just reading that as you're saying that. Yeah.
And I was thinking, like, how can they do this again? You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's not going to be the same.
Because they explained the whole thing at the end of season 1. You know, it felt like a very one and done thing.
But it's not gonna be about the Squid Games themselves. It's gonna be about Gion like trying to take down the Squid
I feel
Games.
like he's gonna become the detective character.
Yeah.
Which would be cool. You know, not gonna lie, but
Hi.
I will say, like, when me and my friend were talking about, me and my friend Connor, we kind of like, we really liked it, but then we spent like probably like an hour talking about like the negatives of it. But the negatives completely, you know, get outshone by how good it is. Like we were talking about like how kind of like, you know, they're all kids games, right? And she's like, so what's the glass panel one? You know, like what the fuck's that shit? He's like, hopscotch? And I was like, I don't know what. It's like what does that represent in the team of the whole, you know, thing? Because you got the fucking red light, green light. You got the Korean, you know, cookie cutter thing, and you got the
marbles,
which makes sense because I even played marbles. And then you've got the Squid Game, right? Itself, and it's just like, what's this fucking glass panel one?
Yeah, I think hopscotch is the best guess.
But even then, like I hate that game. That's my least favorite episode. That like if I pick.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I thought it was just hilarious.
Yeah, it was hilarious. But I feel like the fucking the Americans were so cringy. I was like, maybe that was the point. I don't know, but like I was like, oh god, but they're like Norwegian. Like they had like weird Swedish kind of American accents. I couldn't explain. I was like, what am I listening?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that
They're
whole
like-
part. Yeah.
But even that game, right? Because it's like the whole point of the whole Squid Game is like everyone's on equal footing. And then that game is just bullshit. Like, literally, who goes first is the worst, and whoever goes last has all the advantage. It's just like,
Oh yeah.
I was like, this game kind of takes me out of the whole what we've built up to. Like this one just is the most bullshit one. But it's fine, right? It's very dramatic, and I thought it was kind of bullshit the way even after to complete the game, your one gets killed by the fucking celebration. Basically, she gets impaled by the glass.
Oh yeah.
I was like, oh, that's bullshit. But they had to. I know they had to get rid of her for the dramatic finale between Sengwoo and Gi-hoon, which is really good.
Yeah, I think that they were gonna. They
feel like-
probably
I
would
wish
have
they
had
did-
something in the middle anyway. You know,
I wish
to,
they
like, get
did
rid of
something
one of them.
else. I wish they just didn't get fucking randomly impaled by glass.
Rip.
I know, it was a really good show though. Like I said, the negatives were just fun to talk about because there's so little of them.
Oh yeah, I love a ton of. Well,
And-
when I say a
but
ton
we
of,
we also
I
figured out.
know. Sorry, you go.
So, we were just saying it's kind of bullshit the way they have like, okay, we know that by game 2 that they're all childhood games, and we're trying to guess the next one.
Yeah.
But they're all displayed on the walls in the rec room.
What?
Every game is displayed in the rec room where they sleep. And
Is it?
stencil on the wall, yeah.
No way.
You can see it more and more. Like you can, it's only really it's there the whole time, but it's visible by game 3 before the tug of war, because they're behind the beds, and as less people are there, the beds go away, right?
Yeah.
But by the time they all build the fortresses, to protect themselves in like night 2 after game 2, they should have been able to see, like, hey, that first one is
Now, wait a second.
red light, green light, and that second one is the cookie one. And, that third one looks like tug of war, and that fourth one looks like they're playing hopscotch. Oh, and the fifth one's the Squid Game. Like,
Holy shit! I just looked it up. Yeah.
yeah, me and my
With
friend,
like stick figure characters.
yeah, I noticed
Oh.
that in episode like whenever they built the fortresses to protect themselves, because they moved all the beds.
Yeah. Isn't that like this first or second episode or something?
Yeah, but at first it's like, oh, that's a cool little reference, and I was like, wait, that completely breaks like a lot of stuff. I should know what's going on, because the whole point of the doctor doing the surgeries for the black market stuff is to get information about the future games so he can prepare himself.
Yeah.
They have it all there on the wall.
I just imagine him standing there just stroking.
Motherfucker.
What could it be?
Why are they playing Tuggle? Because but like I said, that's like probably just like an oversight. Maybe it was supposed to be like at the end, when they're all having the dinner, and it's
Yeah.
only them, and you see it on the wall, and you're like, oh my god.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at here.
But then
yeah.
I was just like, but it was there the whole time, and they would have seen it because they've probably searched every part of this room, like. But like I said, that's just like it's not that bad, but it is pretty bad. But it's not enough to That's just a nitpick, but it's just pretty funny, like how big of an oversight it is if you think about the story.
Yeah. I didn't even notice it though, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I know it's in episode 3 or whatever it was because I thought it was cool, and then I was like, wait a minute.
Hold up.
But yeah.
I love the actor who played Gion.
Oh my god. he's
Well, I
so
mean,
good.
everyone was pretty good. But
Even his
Gion-
introduction, he's acting like a little fucking man-child to his mother. He's like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, so get another, yeah. And I'm like, you little cunt.
Excuse me.
He's such a good character, and he's so sympathetic, and he has such a good heart. He's such a cunt though on the outside, but he learns obviously. But like,
Yeah.
you can tell when he's in these life and death situations, he really cares for people. So
I
sad.
love him. I need him.
I know. Wow, this is a fucking hell. We haven't played this game at all.
Well, you
I
said
want
this
out.
line.
Let me out right now.
Sayaka, come down. As she crashed around, I grabbed her by the cock. I understand.
I
I
understand.
know how you feel right now.
I've been
When I
grabbed many a
think what
times
my-
by the gun.
No, when I think about what might happen in my family. But now more than ever, we have to stay calm.
Jesus.
This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure.
They
and
want us
stop
to watch
thinking
Squid Game.
Think about it. Those videos have to be fake. Because if those things really had happened,
My couch!
my couch, those fucking people out there would be in uproar. Our families, the police, well, our families wouldn't be in uproar. They'd be 6 feet under. Lamau. Right?
Right or under the couch?
Hiding.
Dot, dot, dot.
So let's just calm down, okay?
So let's calm down!
Slaps her.
You're freaking out!
Somebody get me a fucking gun.
I need to shoot this bitch.
Otherwise, we've already lost. I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I kept beating myself. I kept repeating these words to myself to clear away the images that had been burned in my brain. Be calm, okay?
Be calm, okay?
Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here.
I was about to go on another mad X-Files tangent, but I'm gonna stop myself because I thought of something really funny that I was thinking about earlier.
Go on.
Okay, the episode with the Carnival Freak, guys.
Yeah?
It's very similar to an episode of South Park
Oh!
where Mr. Carson's penis runs away. You know when they're chasing the little guy? It's running around. Detach it. You know, the
Oh,
monster.
yeah.
It's literally like the same as Mr. Carson penis runs away in South Park. But there was a moment where the penis sank to the moon. I missed that part in South Park. That was pretty funny. Eek, a penis! You must have seen that episode where the women are jumping on the table and it's like, eek, a penis!
I don't think so.
And then there's another episode where they put Mr. Carson's balls into Kyle's kneecaps because he wants to be a...
Oh, I seen that one.
And then they
Yeah.
explode when he does a slam dunk. Dad, maybe you shouldn't have been a dolphin. No, I'm really happy, Kyle, even though I'm in massive amounts of pain. Dad.
Is there anywhere to watch South Park, like, fully?
No, I thought, yeah, Paramount Plus, but...
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's probably, like I said, it is probably, if you want to binge it for like a month, it's probably worth a tenner, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe
Or
it's
you can
25
get
episodes.
Paramount Plus for free, like a trial.
Oh, shit. Damn, I might do it, so, 'cause I gotta watch it. I love South Park.
And they also have the Halo show, Lamau. I literally haven't heard anything about that.
It's so
I just
bad.
know that some people don't like it.
No, everyone doesn't like it.
Oh.
I don't think there's one person that likes it. They literally call you... Everyone just refers to Master Chief as John Halo.
John Halo? Oh wait, I think you told me this.
Yeah, because no one watches it. Because no, he's not Master Chief. He doesn't shut up talking. He's never wearing he barely wears the armor.
Miss me.
He has sex with the Ancient of the Covenant. You know, he's like... He shows his ass.
Does he have... Oh. Does he have his Master Chief voice? Like, did they get the voice actor to do the voice?
I actually don't know. But the armor does look really cool. I will say that. I'll give him that. The armor looks cool. But he never fucking wears it. And Halsey's just a bitch.
Oh, is she alive in it? Wait, is she alive in the games? I can't even remember.
Yeah, she's alive in the game. She has one arm. Remember in Halo 5? And there's just an audio log where like my arm got bitten off by a brute. And I was like, I wish I could have saw that.
Yeah, that sounds awesome. What the fuck?
You know, you fought a brute and you fucking got your arm ripped off. That was pretty cool. She's really badass. But then she's just evil scientist in this TV show.
So in season 2, baby. Woo!
I hope season 2 comes out because it'd be funny. Because like even I don't know. I can't believe they replaced like the Arbiter with like a human woman in the Covenant. That's such an odd decision. Just so Master Chief can have sex with her. That's what everyone's speculating. They wanted to put.
Can you just have sex with the Arbiter?
A lot of people prefer that. A lot of people would have been like, man, it would have been so much better if he just had sex with the Arbiter.
Hearing Keith David moan.
Yeah.
No.
Chief.
Oh, yes.
Cortana.
Oh, yes.
No, because a lot of people, you know, because I told you this already, but a lot of people were like, who didn't watch the show. And I was watching a podcast about people talking about the show, and it's like, it's so funny when you tell your friends about that played Halo. And you tell them that, like, oh, there's a sex scene in it where Chief has sex with the leader of the Covenant. And everyone's like, excuse me? Because a lot of people just imagine him having sex with, like, a Zila, you know, like a fucking an alien. Or, like, you know, the four mouths. Yeah, a lot of people just imagine that. They don't imagine, like, oh, by the way, it's just a woman for some reason, Lamont.
A human woman, no.
No Sergeant Johnson. It's weird.
Oh.
Amanda Keys and
Is there
Captain
any other-
Keys are black now.
Oh.
Even though they already had a black character in Sergeant Johnson, but they just didn't put him in it for some reason.
Oh,
they
fuck 'em.
they made their own black characters.
Is there any other recognizable characters from Halo? What
It's
else
just
is there?
Cortana, Chief, and Keys, and Halsey. I'm pretty sure. I don't even think Guilty Spark's in it.
I must give an episode a watch, or even a fucking trailer. I must watch a trailer for it.
Yeah, it's just so funny, like how often he takes off his helmet, and how often you see his face. You're like, damn, Master Chief's so cool, and this one doesn't shut up. Cortana,
You miss me.
Cortana, please.
Wait.
And help might even come before that.
But what if there isn't a way out, trademark? Yeah. What if help never comes?
Then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. Kills her.
I think we've been in this classroom for like an hour talking shite.
We were reading Game of Thrones at one point. I'm pretty sure that was in this classroom.
Oh shit, and singing Paul McCartney.
When I said that,
That's
I
what we want
paused.
Kenobi.
I had no idea what had come over me.
I better this sense. Oh.
Oh.
Sayaka? Please, help me.
Is this the first time we've seen ourselves since the start?
No, we've seen ourselves a few times. We sat down at the dining table. We were in the gym. Yeah,
Huh?
there's a few of them.
Oh yeah, no, that's what I meant by the start. That was like 40 hours ago.
No, there was one like an hour ago. In time.
Was there?
Yeah.
Oh.
When Taka set up the morning meetings and he wanted to say we want to meet every morning at breakfast, there was like a cutscene.
Oh.
And we're all
I
set.
completely forgot. Her voice was small and shaky.
Knees
Why?
weak.
Why is this happening to me?
Me.
To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore.
Stabs him. Alanis to send her regards.
Sayaka.
Hey, Makoto, if you really liked me, you killed yourself, right? No.
Finally, she raised her face up from her chest. She looked at me with those big wet eyes of hers.
Aww. Can I believe what you said?
No.
What?
Huh?
Then you'll help me get out,
Seek a way out.
no matter what it takes?
Absolutely.
Makoto.
You're the only one I can trust, so please.
I don't like how much the game is like getting us to like this character, because I feel like either she's going to be a villain or she's going to die. It's going to be one or the other.
Well,
I
mean,
don't. No.
Makoto
I don't
should
trust
think,
it.
Makoto should really think, you know, when she's like, hey, you'd help me get out no matter what, right? And he's like, absolutely. Makoto, read through
Shoots
like
himself.
4. There's only one way to get out of here.
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
Oh,
Alright, I'm gonna head out.
alright, yeah. Gotta get this
Huh?
on tray.
Of course I'll be there for you.
When the rain starts
No
to
matter-
fall.
No matter what, I'm always on your side. I mean, you are my assistant, after all.
Yeah. Ta ta ta.
Makoto.
Arigato, Kojima-san.
Very cool.
Very cool, Kojima-san. Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going. I can get through this as long as you're here with me.
Because I'm your assistant.
Like you said, I'm your assistant.
And the smile I'd come to know so well returned to her face. It felt a little forced, but still.
Fucking, someone just comes in and
Got
plugs
me
her
hard.
with a pipe.
No. It was a huge improvement over how she was before. I couldn't get hard seeing all those tears.
Oh no.
Ah!
Hey! Hey!
You're standing up. Wait, he's knob. Is that what he means?
Ah! Oh, no!
Yeah. Hey, Makoto. Hey, I see your picture of Ted down there, bruh.
Oh, go fuck off. Leave me alone.
Can't cock block
What's
right there.
standing up?
Uh-oh.
Do you even have to ask? Come on,
Oh,
bruh.
God.
You're
Oh,
flag.
God. It literally was. Fuck.
Oh.
Get that out of here.
I like no. No.
Oh, God.
No, I want to join in.
Please. Damn it. Well, if you won't leave, then tell us what the hell is up with those videos.
Makoto just like completely detached himself from the story. He's like, you stupid little bear, get out of here.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. Yeah,
Oh, God.
Your days about to come out.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna come.
Whoa.
My pristine, pure white stuffing. Now this game is subtle. I love it.
Gotcha.
My honest, innocent stuffing is about to come gushing out. Dutch.
I balled up my fist, took aim, and swung as hard as I could.
That's against the rules.
I never put so much energy into a single motion before in my
Dodges
life.
And you just deck Sayaka.
I leaned back, channeling all my power.
You accidentally
I
kill her.
let go.
Come back.
Everything. Yeah, you're free. Get out of here.
I
Oh! How the world don't move to the beat. Where the fuck is that music coming?
Are you okay?
I just came.
No. If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have just violated school regulations.
Violate your way.
No. But boy, you slow.
There's some good whiskey.
I could have downed $1,000 full course dinner in the time you took to finish your swing, boy. Does your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, and taxation is all lacking. You need to get to Tahiti.
We need more money.
Dutch, I'm rich. Fuck, bro.
They're driving like $40,000.
Miss Morrison just put a carrot in there last week, and I put $2,000.
Yeah, but what have you
What's the
done for
man's
me
name?
lately?
What's the guy who's doing the money the loans?
Oh, Strauss?
Oh my god, it was Evan's rant was so fucking funny. Said
Oh, yeah?
when he was playing that, like, Mrs. Grimshaw came up to me. She's like, "You haven't put any money in the last like few days. You're really what?" She was chastising him for not putting money into the camp.
Yeah.
And Evan said he checked the book and like literally like the day before he put like $300 and fucking Strauss just put in a carrot worth 3 cents. And he started freaking the fuck out. He's like, this bitch is giving out to me a carrot in for 3 cents. And he went back and that's all Strauss puts in. Carrots for 3 cents.
Oh, I love it.
I wish there was more to the game with that shit. I wish like your camp actually like
Yeah, that seems like it doesn't
half
really do
no,
anything.
just a half idea.